We predict that the sophistication of CX, or customer experience, will skyrocket. I'm going to send this one to you to start with, Ryan.
Yeah, I think when I think of sophistication, I think of simplicity. You know, there's a lot of sophistication that drives processes or engagements that seem very simple. You know, I remember back when I used to travel quite a bit for work, and the first time I called my airline and it recognized my phone number, my status, my upcoming trip, and the agent who I was going to speak to already predicted what I was going to talk about. And again, I don't have to wait on hold. I don't have to type a bunch of numbers in. You know, it happens. And that level of engagement of your customers in terms of that experience seems very like simple, because the time it takes in that duration is like instantaneous. But the sophistication of the technology that's working in the background to understand who you are, you know, why you're calling, where you sit within their customer segmentation, directing it to somebody specific who can answer your questions. I mean, that's not easy stuff. But again, it requires sophistication of technology. So when we talk about wiring and feedback, you know, providing customer level specific feedback in your CRM at the customer level, so that, you know, when your customer service rep or your support rep is engaging with your customer, we already know everything about you, and we make it seem like it's so personal to you, and make it easy for you to get the information you're looking for without having to fill all that stuff in. You know, like our platform does a great job of making that automation seamless and in real time, and that level of sophistication to provide that level of kind of a high touch feel is really, really cool, and it's something that you know, it's going to become more and more apparent every day.
Yeah, and I think Ryan's exactly right. Often there's an old Mark Twain quote that says, "I would have written you a shorter letter, but I didn't have the time." Right?